and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we got 3 things to try with a super painful shoulder. These are 3 easy things to try, and they may give you some significant relief. I've had some good luck with this with patients lately, so I feel like I'm on a roll.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's go, Bob.
All right. If you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, we're still giving away the Rangemaster, right? Stretch Out Strap. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. I got Rangemaster on my mind. Stretch Out Strap. This is a strap that you can use to stretch the whole body. It's really quite versatile. And you can join us on Facebook or actually all these platforms, they have it. But if you can't find it, go to Bob and Brad, our giveaways. It's always on there.
There you go. Straightforward.
All right. So when you got a painful shoulder, the first thing I want you to try to do is to try to get some movement in there without increased pain.
Right.
And a lot of times you can do that through what we call active assistive motion. So you're not doing all the motion using your own muscles. You're actually having another arm help the bad arm.
Right.
So
usually it's your other arm, but you can have someone help you out.
Yeah. So a lot of times what works out really nice for that is just to get one of these really inexpensive pulley systems.
Sure.
And some of them have different things where you can put them up in a door and close the door on them. This one has a little, what would you call that? A little clip or?
Yeah, it looks like a little hook, Bob.
Yeah.
But you can put that on a door too.
Yep. And you can put that on a door, but I'm going to just put it right up over the shelf here right now. And all you do, and I would actually face it probably in this instance, but I'm going to, just so that people can see what I'm doing here.
Yeah, this isn't the ideal setup, but you put it on a door or whatever, but this will give the idea.
So let's say I'm painful in this shoulder.
Yep.
I'm just going to work in a small range like this. Don't stretch it all the way up each time.
Right.
But you want to just start getting that shoulder moving. So you're watching TV or whatever you're doing, and it's just going to feel good to get some movement in there with good posture.
Right,
right. And then every so often, give it a stretch up to the point where it hurts. Just bump up against the pain and then come back down again.
Right.
Just working it in that small range like this. It's going to get more blood flow to the area. It's going to help get more fluid to it. It's just going to help it. I don't know if you get synovial fluid up in that area too or not. Probably not.
One way or another, you're going to get some circulation, some fluid movement of one type or other, and just to get some movement. But again, emphasize pain-free range. You can go up to the pain, but don't get that attitude, no pain, no gain, and you're going to push through it because you're just going to get flared up if you do that.
So you can do this for a good 5 minutes, and you can do it a couple times a day. I mean, it's a great thing. This actually is a great range set.
Right.
Like I said, these are like less than $10.
Right.
They're very inexpensive.
Yeah, particularly when you get done with it and you notice, oh boy, it does feel better for the next half hour, an hour, you may want to do it more than twice a day.
That's exactly right. You can do it 3 to 5 times a day even. All right, next one, Booyah Stick. Where's my Booyah Stick?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is. That's right.
I didn't put it there.
Ready?
Booyah!
All right, so Brad and I have been really pleased with the results we've been getting with this. My nephew just has been using this, and he's well, not a professional. He plays volleyball on the college level.
Sure.
And he's a really heavy spiker. I mean, that ball comes at you at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, you want to get out of the way.
So anyway, I started having used the Booyah Stick for his problem. He was having a lot of pain to the point where he couldn't play anymore. And I had him do just these 2 exercises. So the first one is, do you want to show it? Statue of Liberty?
Oh, yeah, that one. I actually use this with a high school baseball pitcher. Having problems with his shoulder, and we got to get him back in shape. Overhead work.
And that's the same thing this was, spiking overhead.
Exactly.
External rotation, internal rotation.
So you'll sit in a firm chair with good tall posture. If this shoulder is the one that hurts, and this is a symptom where you go up, it kind of hurts, but once you get up so high, it feels better. That's really indicative that this is going to be a good exercise for you. You may have the other hand help this get up a little bit if you need to. And then you grab a hold of the stick and then simply lean forward. And when you do that, it's hard to see on the camera probably, but it actually stretches your shoulder, and you're going to hold that stretch. You may hold it for up to 30 seconds or 15 if you're a little uncomfortable, or you can just go pressure on.
I'll show it from the side.
There you go. Yep. Now, if this really starts to irritate your shoulder for whatever reason, don't do it. It's one of those things that as you do more of it, that pain, if there's shoulder pain, should be relieved.
Yeah, it should feel better.
Right.
And so the other one, I had a patient just 2 weeks ago, elderly lady in her 70s, and I said, I'm going to show her just these 2 exercises.
Sure.
And I sent the Booyah Stick with her. So the second one I had her do that one, is, so this is the painful shoulder. I actually had her reach back like this, and the stick has actually got to go side on side of the head. Otherwise, you'll hit your head. So and you do is you pull it up as far as you can tolerate, but not again into pain. And then you push it out like this. We call this a chicken wing. So you bring it up and then out. And you're using the bar as leverage here. I don't know if you can see that or not.
One other question that we've been having from people, Bob, is which way, how do you grab this? And it should be so the palm is away from your body.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always done it palm out.
Right.
And the other person that I can attest to this is me. I was having definitely impingement syndrome on my shoulder, and this definitely took it away. I mean, I have no pain there whatsoever, and I was trying everything. I was trying all the traditional things.
Sure.
Like cross fiber massage and strengthening, and this, I mean, I am a believer. Man.
I know Bob has really been on this.
Yeah.
And how many repetitions?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It doesn't take that many. I do usually like a set of 15 or so, and then I'll do it twice a day.
Okay.
And it just, it did the job. And this lady called back 1 week later, and she says, I can't believe it. She had such severe pain for 2 months, and that she said it's 85% better.
Wow.
Says, can I keep the Booyah Stick right now? I go, yeah, keep it until it's gone. And I said, then bring it in. So
yeah, I actually have a construction worker right now. He's a pipe fitter. He's got impingement for years. And I've got him doing just this exercise.
All right, you're going to stay tuned and find out.
Yeah, his isn't coming along as fast as hers, but it's clearly going in the right direction.
Well, the thing is, you have to take the pressure off the area, then it has to calm down too. So it's not just, it's healing, but it takes a while to heal.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right, the final thing, and I did show this to the lady too.
Oh, yeah.
Is I did show her the proper sleep posture because.
Allow me.
Thank you. Because it's so important. She was sleeping on her shoulder at times. I'll use this actually, Brad. And if I'm going to show you both methods here. If you sleep on your shoulder and if you don't sleep on your shoulder. If this is my painful shoulder, and I do this myself, I practice this. I usually have 2 pillows on the side because it fills in the gap here.
Yep.
But I use a little throw pillow or a little, today is a good day to have a good day, right?
There you go.
And what you do is you can lay down, and now it creates this canal here and takes pressure off the shoulder.
Right.
I sleep like this every night. I sleep with my little throw pillow.
Really?
Here. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
My little pony. But now, if you were going to sleep on the other side, let's say you're going to sleep, and which is what I would prefer, is that you don't sleep on that side.
Yeah, right.
In that case, now you're going to be on your side, and I'm going to need one more pillow,
Yeah,
Brad.
I know. Here, those work better than these formed ones.
So what you're going to do, you're going to actually need the 2 pillows on your side, and normally it wouldn't be like this, I don't think.
Yeah, these are those formed
memory foam pillow.
Memory foam,
but you take one here, and then it's really critical that you have another, because if you just have the one, your arm's going to be down and internally rotated. And you can see how that's going to cause stress on the arm. So you actually need 2. And then you want to work around with it and see where it feels best. It might be like this. It might be like this. But it's going to be so much more comfortable at night, and it's going to allow you to sleep, and it's going to allow it to heal overnight.
Right. These are things that people with surgery, after surgery, this is one of the first things we show them. Get a good night's sleep, and this will be much more comfortable, and people really catch on to it quick then.
Sleep is so important for things to heal correctly. And if you're not sleeping well, things are just not going to move along like they should.
Plus, you're a little cranky the next day.
You're a little cranky, a little hangry when you're hungry and angry. Have you heard that one?
No.
So, all right. Thanks, everybody, for watching.